Hello, everyone. I just watched a video by Isaac Fayose, and it's just how do I put it? Such a profound video, and I'm gonna play that video, for you also to listen to that video and the messages he has in there. So apt, so apt. It just says everything. It is us when we are ready. We know what to do. Until then, let us be doing foolishly and be using religion. People are using religion against, oh, Islam is the problem, this is the Christianity, is the this is that, this is those. But other countries are having a good, the kind of Islam in other countries. Is it different from the Islam that we have here, or is it there are two other different books that have to go, along with it? And the way also we've seen this situation. I saw this whole the PR payment, $9 million having been paid for lobbyist firm. That's what they do. That's what lobbyists do. They're always there to get that money. And of course, you will expect that, an illegitimate government that doesn't want to take responsibility. That's the way that they're going to go. But it's not, we're focused just so on the lobbies. It's not just about the lobbies. It's about even here in Nigeria. There are those, what do you call them now? Influencers that are paid to say that, oh, there's no insecurity, oh, there's no this, oh, there's no that. Shut down the voices. And that's why, I found it funny when some people are now shouting, even some state governments were now shouting, oh, Muslims are also being killed. Muslims are also, okay, but when Muslims were being killed and people talked about, you were arresting the people, you were shutting down the voices, you were saying that the people saying it are fake news. I remember how many times I was called a fake news person when I talked about the killings, in the north west, especially Kaduna and other places. Oh, it's fake news. Is this even the killings in what do you call it now? The northeast Katsina. There was one particular kidnapping that was the school kidnapping. I think it was Kankara, boys that were kidnapped, and people came out and they were, protesting against that, talking about it, holding the government accountable. And then when the boys were brought back, they started attacking those who were holding government accountable. That was when, and I always tell people to go to that place. When they always say, people are being killed and nobody is saying anything, I said that was when a lot of people decided enough is enough. They were no longer going to be, speaking. Since people say that nothing is happening, continue. Just like what we saw in Ekwama just a few days ago, where people came out to protest in support of the government, that there was no kidnapping, everything was peaceful, that the students who were protesting against the kidnappings were lying and all of that. That's what we've always had. So it's something that has been done, constantly. And you also have situation whereby even media houses are paid to be silent on issues, to not report news, media blackouts and all of that. But I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'll just allow you to just go ahead and listen to what Isaac Fayose had to say. Thank you so much for watching.
Nigerian government, APC-led government, are now paying $9 million to lobby US government that Nigeria is safe, that there is no genocide. $9 million is about 13 to 14 billion naira. 13 to 14 billion naira to lobby. No doubt, current APC government are the smartest government in the history of our country. Don't forget, they've had Lagos State for over 25 years. They are very smart. They think very smart. They always find solution to every problem. Spending $9 million, our hard-earned money, to lobby America to say, no, please don't come and bomb us again. We are okay. Look at Morocco. Ordinary Lagos State is richer than Morocco. Currently, Morocco is hosting AFCON, and 2030, Morocco will be hosting World Cup. Morocco has turned to a destination for so many European countries. Oh, this is a sad moment in our country. Look at, for the past 10, 15 years, so many cases of corruption but nobody is in jail. 95% of the people that are accused of corruption are now the one taking key positions, are now the one making statements, going to TV, radio stations to talk to us in our country. They've successfully put judiciary where they want judiciary to be. So you just hear trillion gone, billion gone, this gone, but nobody is in jail. Over 70% of people that have been accused are back in government. If they are not back directly, they are back indirectly, except the ones that are not supporting this APC government. For some of you that are able, that are opportune to be in Morocco, to see firsthand of what is happening in Morocco, you guys can see now that Muslim is not a bad religion. They just painted Muslim as an aggressive religion in Nigeria, because Morocco is 80% Muslim, and they all eat together, dine together, come together for the progress of their country. We drove from Marrakesh to Fez. We drove at night, no single pothole, no single roadblock, no fear of kidnapping or adoption, no banditry. Everything was smooth. The security in Morocco is the same as the one they have in Europe, America, UK, Australia, Asia. Federal government paying 9 million to lobby shows that they've got a lot to hide. So much to hide. What a country. Do you know that ordinary Lagos State is richer than Morocco? This is the Morocco that is hosting currently, I repeat, hosting AFCON. And they are about to host World Cup 2030. How did we get here? We don't know. And you see, the problem still lies between you and I, that we are quiet in the face of this oppressed regime, in the face of this corrupt system. We are still quiet and still believe it go better. When you look around you, when do you think it's going to be better? $9 million to lobby and clean APC system is a lot of money, and it's coming out of taxpayers' money. Instead of you trying to clean and lobby, why don't you just do the needful by developing the country?